And action. Hey, what up, guys? Trevor the Ice Mask Gang, and welcome back to more St. Louis Blues hockey. We'll have some more Cardinals baseball coming up soon. That series will start up soon too. Let's go and get into it. We have Blues versus Hurricanes our next game. It's been a while. Fracture Butthole will continue. We'll get back to everything, so we'll get Fracture Butthole back going soon. We'll get Doomsday Heist finish real soon. Just gotta get time to it. Time for it. So, get around to it. I will start it. Let's go and get into this game. Blues versus Hurricanes. St. Louis versus Carolina. You guys know I use NHL's 94 controls because that's controls I'm used to. I've always used those controls. Blues versus Hurricanes from Scottrade Center, downtown St. Louis.
With Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight. It always is when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Stastny's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention
Jake Allen's in the goal for the Blues. He's been undefeated this year.
Starter for the Blues. What an impressive year this is. A ton of shutouts, hoping to add to that total tonight. Ward's the man at the other end of the
Ward
ice
is in the goal for the Hurricanes.
A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement.
We get ready for the face-off.
So
Stastny's got it for the Blues. And they're off.
The Blues have the first possession.
St. Louis, if there's a flaw with the way
Tarasenko. Goal! 1-0 St. Louis.
Start for the home squad.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery, and the puck beats him on the low stick side.
1-0 Blues.
The Blues, riding the emotion of the crowd, have struck first in the game. Let's see if they can carry it on.
Stastny over to Petrangelo. Press over to Steen. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. It's probably... Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. My phone keeps going off.
Moving it to Jordan Stahl.
Interception by Stastny. Who's this going to take it down?
He's right in front. Trying to go to Jordan Stahl.
Petrangelo.
Pass attempt to Skinner.
Interception by Shattenkirk.
Looking to headman up the wing.
He's going to take it in.
To the slot.
And goal! St. Louis. 2-0 St. Louis Blues. Let's go, Blues!
Shattenkirk's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Enzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Brings a shot.
Goal! What the fuck? I actually scored that somehow. How did I score that? But I'll take it. I'll take it.
You gotta snap it quick.
Ward's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
It's 3-0 St. Louis. As the Blues take on the... I keep wanting to say the Panthers, but it's the Hurricanes.
And they've won the faceoff.
Tarasenko.
Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Teravainen. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Passing one off now to Skinner. Now it's directed to Teravainen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Blues have control of the
body check with Potential. He's then going to go over to Steen. Get the middle.
Big
Fire.
drive. Wonderful save.
Steen.
At the front of the net.
Uthera.
That shot hit him.
Back around.
Carried from the defensive zone. Carolina is controlling play now up the wing. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save by Allen.
That's an unbelievable
And
stop.
goal for Carolina. I couldn't get my defensive going in. They scored, making it 3-1 St. Louis.
Rask's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? Let's a shot go.
My phone's going off. Give me a second.
And he'll hold on.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas.
Vladimir Tarasenko is 1 goal away from a hat trick.
Be thinking about getting number 3.
One-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
The Blues prevailing on the face-off. It's tipped. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Tarasenko's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from it.
Let's go, Blues!
Power his way in, looking for
9 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first period. Oh, hi, Bell Bell.
Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Rask. Pitching this one to Lindholm. He's in. Score!
And 3-2.
And it's a 1-goal game. Carolina's
The
got
undefeated
lead in
Blues
half.
are busy.
I wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory,
Berglund with
but
it.
they have possession. Score!
Goal! 4-2 St. Louis.
Fast, didn't they?
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
St. Louis has a 2-goal lead on the strength of that last goal. Can they build on it here in the first? The Blues get it off the
Perko
face-off.
over to Berglund.
Home checked away.
Over to Jaskin. To Edmondson, he's going to fire. Oh, and he's bammed.
Tripped and a penalty should be coming.
And there's a penalty.
Lindholm's going to the box. And the call
And that's a penalty on the Panthers. Panthers, sorry.
Oh,
Hurricanes.
this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took
Sorry.
the legs out from the attacking player.
That's a tripping penalty, so
The Blues go on the power play for the first time.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Punched away. A cover, and play is stopped.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Just over 6 minutes.
1:44 left to go on the power play.
The Blues just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face.
1:29 left on the power
The Blues'
play.
center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Solid, clean win. Routine play, done well. And decides to play it the other way. Big chance. Score!
Goal! Power play goal, St. Louis.
Power play.
5-2. Jaden Schwartz with his 34th goal of the season, and it's a power play goal.
He had people chasing him down on that breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Ward's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Yeah, Dad.
The Blues control from possession taken by Schwartz. That one's to him from his goaltender. Looking to Skinner. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Blues have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Hammered.
You know these distractions here.
Moving it to Jordan Staal. That play went offside.
The Blues have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. And it's driven away again. Takes his pass from the goalie. Inside the final minute of play. St. Louis has control of the puck in their own.
Give me a second.
The Blues lug that along up the wing.
And that will end the first period.
Have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this: 11 for the Blues and 4 for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and there's today. More in a moment.
Time for the intermission report here. Okay, the Blues leading goals by the 2. Blues also have outshot the Carolina Hurricanes by a score of 11-4. Blues have also out-hit the Hurricanes by a score of 3-0. The Blues have been on attack for 4 minutes and 6 seconds compared to the... I keep wanting to say Panthers, but it's the Hurricanes, 37 seconds. Carolina has a 72% passing rating compared to the Blues 100. Carolina has had plays in the box for 2 minutes. The Blues have had no penalties. But the Blues have also had one power play goal. The power play only lasted 59 minutes. The Blues have won 12 faceoffs to the Hurricanes 2. There's been no breakaways and no shorthanded goals. Let's get back to the action.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
St. Louis coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased with their possession numbers. But the question has to be, will they sit back now and protect their lead, or will they continue to push ahead and build on it?
Gathered in by Alex Steen.
Shattenkirk.
Lets it go.
Goal! St. Louis, 6-2.
Unanswered goals.
Shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quick.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
And they're changing their goalie out, Carolina is.
Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
St. Louis has connected on many goals tonight. This recent one seems to have put it all away. Can we please play running time?
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Shattenkirk's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
22 seconds.
Good clean win on the draw. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
And he'll cover.
Altshuler's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
They win the draw. Loose puck gathered by Alex Pietrangelo. Trying to go to Skinner. He's alone.
Best breakaway.
Superb save by Allen.
Pietrangelo. Try to take it up the right wing.
Taken over now by Alex Steen.
It's stolen.
Attempt to Skinner. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Good save there. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Snapping a pass.
Stastny down with it. Don't take it. Don't try it.
Alone.
Goal!
That's 4 straight.
Goes in the back of the net.
Stastny's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
St. Louis has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how.
Let's go, Blues!
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Stempniak. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off.
7-2 St. Louis with 10 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the second period.
9 minutes have gone by in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Passing one off now to Fabry. Shoots one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Back around by God.
Now it's directed to Fabry. Shoots one. He hit the post.
Off the post. Back over to
Fires off his pass. Oh, Meester's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
net.
St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Pitching it to Laterra. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. For tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. And the loose puck regathered. A great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Punched away. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Blues controlling play now in their own end. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Heads to the front.
Goal! Power play goal! St. Louis! And that's a hat trick as well for Vladimir Tarasenko.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Altshuler's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
St. Louis has rolled onto a large score here and a large advantage in time of possession.
8-2 St. Louis. Let's go, Blues!
Onside. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Rask. The Blues continue to probe up the wing. Move to the barrier at center ice by Smith. And he dumps it in. The Blues have possession in their own end.
What the fuck was that?
St. Louis gets a minor penalty because their goaltender handled the puck in the pie slices.
What?
As you see here in the trapezoid, the goaltender just barely touches the puck in the restricted zone. That's a 2-minute penalty.
Carolina's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
I didn't even notice.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Got his stick on a changing shot.
I did not know that was possible.
Up the wing skating with it now. The breakaway. Outstanding stop. Carolina's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. The shot is off. Looking to Shannon. Must get it out. The Blues have left the defensive zone. Scorches one. Outstanding work with the
5
glove.
seconds left in the power play as clock is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
This is the Blues hockey right here with the ice mask game.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
What a big hit right there.
Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And a good save there. The Blues carrying on in their own end.
Welcome to the show. I'm Trevor. Welcome to the Ice Mask Gang Show. Blues versus Hurricanes here, and that will end
Periods here of a 3-period game.
the second period.
The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for the Blues and 11 for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong.
8-2 in the second intermission. Let's go ahead and look at the intermission report. Okay. Blues currently lead 8-2. They've outshot the Hurricanes 21-11. Blues have out hit the Hurricanes 6-2. The Blues have had 8 minutes and 20 seconds on time of attack, while Carolina has only had 1 minute and 5 seconds on attack. The Blues passing percentage is at 91.5% and A-. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes are at 75%. The Hurricanes have had 4 minutes in the penalty box. The Blues have had 2. Hurricanes have not had 1 power play and they failed it. The Blues have scored goals on both their power plays. Power play minutes are pretty even, with the Blues with 2 minutes and 5 seconds and the Hurricanes only 2 minutes. Blues have won 20 faceoffs to the Hurricanes 4. Hurricanes have only had 1 breakaway and that did not score any goals. Blues have had no breakaways. And there's been no shorthanded goals by either team. Period now.
About to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blues have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look
offside
to add to their comfortable lead?
Stastny's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Drill, grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Let's go, Blues!
Altschuler's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Quick work on the faceoff. Terrific glove save. Slid to Jordan Stahl. Trying to go to Teravainen. Fires it all alone. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. He's alone. He scores.
Second goal for St. Louis.
Taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Altschuler's glove's just not quick enough to catch this one, Edzo. He dropped into the butterfly expecting a low shot, but the shooter made a nice one up over his shoulder.
Carolina's got it off the draw.
Oh, fuck.
Fires a shot. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. Point blast.
Trangelo.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
9-2 St. Louis
Down
for
the
the score.
side we go yet again.
Tarasenko's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The Blues win that faceoff.
Goal! Kevin Shattenkirk. What a play right there. 10-2 St. Louis. That's a hat trick.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Shoots. Waffle boarding. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo.
He caught it and he holds on.
To Skinner. Lets a shot go. Oh, poke check, saved one there.
Schwartz with it.
A shot. Outstanding glove save. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Decides to drop back a bit and look it over. The Hurricanes carry through center. Snapping a pass to Jordan Staal. Tries to get it on net. Schwartz is looking towards center from his own end. The Blues in their own end controlling the play. Moved along and in. And a good job in the goal crease. Chip to Lindholm. Wrist shot. Save. And he holds on.
It's on, and nice save by Jake Allen right there.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the
Let's go, Blues.
Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Yaskin. Gains the zone.
Goal! 11-2 St. Louis.
Harvey's slap shot had some heat on it.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's
Let's go, Blues!
Dejected.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Blues waiting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Looks ahead to start something. Backhander to the net. A whistle and a rest. One team has moved on. Another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Stastny's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. A lightning-like glove. Oh, great cut.
Seasons
And possession snapped up by Alex Steen.
to the midpoint.
Puts one on. The Blues lug that along in their own end.
Steen.
Into the attacking end. And another strong save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
St. Louis wins it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Last minute to go in the third. And it's turned aside. Freezes play.
49.9 seconds to go in the third.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
St. Louis gets it.
Priarco.
Terrific shot, but a denial. At the point, big shot.
Goal!
What a phenomenal
The fuck just
night for
happened
this
there?
goal.
Tarasenko with his 4th goal somehow.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much
Once it got
better look
deflected or
at that.
something.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the
Well, hi,
replay
BB.
right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Let's go, Blues!
Carolina's collected another victory on the faceoff. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Really good deflection. No harm. Icing is whistled, and so another faceoff in the ready.
Rath's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
The Hurricanes win it. A terrific scoring chance denied. And he freezes for the whistle.
Good girl, BB. And it's 12-2 Blues.
Allen's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Reeves will take it over to Piarco. And over to Fiaro.
Big chance here. He scores.
Goal with 15.5 seconds left in the game. 13-2 Blues.
He looked to be cherry picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Altshuler's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Let's go, Blues!
Neutralized face-off win.
Upshaw.
Passing one off now to McClement. Gains the blue line. Good place to shoot from.
And the Blues win it. The Blues win it.
Game over. The Blues have racked up yet another victory.
I think that's 39 wins in a row for the St. Louis.
The wins just keep on coming.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
These are the game stats. I'm not going to read them off. Just go ahead and take a look at them. Give a second to look at them. Pause the video if you need to. Okay. Well, guys, this was Blues Hockey, Hurricanes at Blues from Scottrade Center. I'll see you guys with more Ice Match Game content real soon. T-Rev out.